hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion.
Hi lovelies, and welcome back to Vlogmas day 11. Today's vlog, I could not start this in the morning because I was literally running late, and in order for me not to get into trouble at work, I had to run, so I couldn't start. So this is me after work, and the boys are hungry. My husband is in a work meeting, so I'm just giving them cereal because number one, these boys struggle with constipation, so they can't even eat heavy, so they're just having cereal and they are in high spirits, as you can see. So anyway, I'm just trying to sort that out while I think of what I'm going to prepare for dinner. I already have an idea because the boys quite like rice for their dinner, and that's why I'm just going to be building on that. The boys also stopped by at the store to pick up one or two things on their way back from school, because you guys will remember, from those who had been following my vlogs before Vlogmas, I did not have any major food shop in the month of November, so I kind of ran out of some things. So sugar was one of them. You guys know that I do not use white sugar. It's always been brown sugar ever since we were in South Africa. And my sister-in-law put me up onto this milk. We get this at Lidl. I think the whole box is about, I can't remember what it is, but I'm definitely going to be continuing this. My children and my husband quite preferred the other one we used to have. That's the liquid long life milk in the carton, but I like this one. It tastes a lot richer. Anyway, I'm picking beans because this is what I'm just going to be adding to the rice that we still have, and that's what they're going to be taking for lunch tomorrow. So I'm just picking that. I got these beans from Ogbonge. This was one of my Instagram collaborations. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, you're wrong. Check yourself. Oh, wrong. It's very, very wrong. Anyway, the beans is going on fire. I'm just going to add some salt and some onions to that and let that cook. Anyway, what I'm grateful for today is this supportive community that I have. I know that the numbers are not that big, and for the number of you who keep turning up every single day to watch my videos, to leave me multiple comments, to tell me what you're grateful for, to just communicate. To those who don't even see anything, who just watch the video and go, I appreciate you, I see you, and I'm honored. Honestly, I'm grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for causing me to be relevant in this YouTube streets. I see you guys. God bless you. All right, so keeping up with our Christmas challenge, we are considering the book of Luke chapter 10 today, and from verse 1 to 24 we see where Jesus sends out 72 disciples, and he sends them out in pairs to just go and spread the word. Remember yesterday when he gave them the power of his name and how to use it? Yes, this is where he sends out a lot more of them and gives them instructions on what to do, on how to heal the sick, how to lay hands on them, how to preach the gospel of the kingdom. Now, he also told them that they might be rejected, and for those who have refused to receive the gospel, they should dust off their feet, and it's not a personal thing. It's more like they are rejecting the word of God and not them themselves. So anyway, they went out and they came back with a lot of testimonies to say that, oh, the lame were healed, the blind saw, they just came back with a lot of testimonies that the name worked. And Jesus said, well, it's all well and good, but remember that your names are also going to be written in heaven, that should be what your eyes are on. Anyway, we also see from verse 25 to 37 that there was a lawyer who asked Jesus, oh, Master, what can we do to inherit the kingdom and have eternal life? And then Jesus answered with a parable. He gave the parable of the Good Samaritan, where a man was beaten by the highway, and a preacher passed by, nothing happened, until one ordinary guy came and took pity on him and took him to an inn and paid for his bills to have him looked after, which is actually quite funny because part of the people that passed that man by was a pastor, a whole pastor. We also see from verse 38 to 42 where Jesus visits Mary and Martha, and I look at this in modern day context. It's like Jesus going to visit two sisters. One of them is in the kitchen preparing, the drinks, the soft drinks, the fried plantain. What are we going to serve them? Let's make it presentable, let's put it in a dish, let's all about the preparations. And then the other sister goes to sit down with Jesus and is listening to all what he's saying, the message and everything. And then when Martha could not take it again, she was like, Jesus, I'm in the kitchen, slaving here, preparing all these things. And Mary is here. You do not even tell her to stand up and come and join me in the kitchen. That's so that I can also come and sit down on time. And Jesus quietly rebuked Martha and he said, well, Mary has laid hold of what is most important. Like she's on the better path. And Martha must have felt very bad because she felt like she was doing the right thing. She felt like she was doing what was important. Now, personally, I feel for Martha, but I actually understand Jesus's point of view. How are you guys keeping up with this challenge? What did you think about this chapter 10? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, don't forget to let me know what you are grateful for. Alright, you guys, I told you that the boys stopped by at the store and they picked up a couple of things. So they picked up some sugar, eggs, and I think hot chocolate. So yeah, I was just trying to sort out the groceries, and then I'm going to start preparing for the boys' school tomorrow, like to mark their reading record and also to fill up their water bottles and pack their biscuits and fruit for the day. Anyway, I got this package before I got home. The boys received it for me. Now, this particular brand was supposed to send 2 items. That's why I'm a bit confused. Anyway, I'm just going to send them an email before I go to bed to clear that up and understand what's going on with my package. So before I get on with all of that, I'm just going to give the kitchen a quick wipe down because I've done fish and meat and a couple of other things a couple of days ago, and I feel like the kitchen is just smelling still. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a wipe down. I'm using my spray from Small. I unboxed that in a couple of vlogs ago. This was also an Instagram collaboration, and for those who have indicated that they would like to be part of the masterclass that I have planned for next year, before Vlogmas is over, I hope to have a date for you. All right, my 2 shout outs today go to number 1, JJM Kitchens. She's been a loyal subscriber. I know this person's comments in my sleep. Like, I look forward to her comments every time I post a video. So God bless you. Thank you so much for always leaving me sweet comments. My second shout out goes to my number 1 Kuli seller, aka my PhD YouTuber, Ginika Talks. Thank you so much for your love and support. I see your support on my other compatriots that we are doing this Vlogmas together. Thank you so much for supporting those in the YouTube space. God bless you, sis. Thank you so much. Check her out, you guys. She's a YouTuber as well, and she's also very active on TikTok and Instagram. So check her out. She posts quite regularly. All right, so for my night prep or my night wind down, I'm just trying to fill up the boys' reading record. Like I told you, I'm doing that with my husband. He's also helping me out. Well, he's more or less helping himself out because he's making plantain for himself as well to go with the beans and rice that we're preparing for lunch tomorrow. He's going to be sorting that out while I go ahead and just make sure that everything is still right. I'm just checking on my rice is still fine, and I'm going to go ahead and start sorting out some of the dishes that are done by hand. All right, you guys, so while I still have your attention, I decided to myself that this year I will not complain about the views or the numbers, and I'm not. But I just wanted to say that if you like my vlogs, if you see the effort that I put into Vlogmas or my editing or anything that you like about it, it could be the word section, it could be the shout out, whatever it is you like about my content, can you please share it with your loved ones? If you belong to any WhatsApp groups where it is not considered irritation or it will not be a violation of the group rules and regulation, can you please share my content? Can you share it on your status, on your WhatsApp? Honestly, I really truly appreciate your support. Thank you so much to everyone who has liked, commented, shared, just done anything to, just contribute towards this Vlogmas. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you as you do so. By the way, congratulations to Rafatu. Thank you so much for participating in the last giveaway. To everyone who did not win and participated, but there was just one other person. But thank you so much to everyone, and don't despair. There will be another announcement on day 14 for the next giveaway. I still choose not to say what the giveaway item will be, but it is definitely coming and it is big. But thank you so much to everyone who has engaged and watched Vlogmas up until now. Now, that being said, when it's time for another giveaway, if you have participated in the past and you won, it doesn't mean you cannot participate again. It's not one and done. It is perfectly fine to enter or show your interest over and over again. All right, so that is our time here on Vlogmas day 11. Thank you so much to everyone who's watched up until now. I will see you guys in Vlogmas day 12.